It is all smiles now as better medical care is coming to the Riverain communities like Akowini. The cries of the residents had reached the APNU plus AFC coalition leader, President David Granger, who had paid a visit some time back. Minister of Public Health George Norton followed up on that visit to open doors to better things.
I bring greetings to you from His Excellency, Mr. Granger and Mrs. Granger, who came here. She's there with him all the time. And I want to tell you something specific. As soon as he got back to Georgetown, on his letterhead, written directly to me, Dear Dr. Norton, Minister Norton, the residents of Akowini claims that they are in need of a medics. Please make certain that this is complied with as early as possible. That is from His Excellency the President. I am here for that.
The President kept his word and a medic will be placed in the village, said Mr. Norton.
Immediately, I found out when is the next batch finishing, and it should be finishing in the next, I think it's in March. I spoke to the director and he said somebody is earmarked immediately for Akowini.
But Dr. Norton was not done yet. More surprises were coming their way.
I want to leave here today with a name or two of your people who we must train, either as community health workers or as medics or as midwife from the village to come back and serve in the village.
Several social issues were also raised by members of the community, like teenage pregnancy and transportation for children to and from school.
Our children have to find some guardian somewhere along there. And in many cases, a lot of them dropped out. After a certain time, the guardian welcomed them with open hand, but after a certain time, it's pressure. You got to take care of the guardian, or fetch water for the guardian bathe, and you got to do this and other chores. And so the pressure on the kids forced them to drop out.
I'm a teacher working at Barakar Nursery, and I have heard you have said that our His Excellency have tried his best to give out both an engine for transportation, and we, the residents of Waikinipa here, we have a lot of teachers and children going to Barakar school, and we are kindly asking if you can push something that we can get transportation for go to school, at least a 50 and a boat, so that we can get to travel to school, because as for me, I pass to school about 2 miles every day.
Well, the government's 3Bs initiative is also heading to the village. The bus, boat and bicycle program was created to help the plight of children in riverine areas to offset the high cost of transportation. In the coming weeks, children will also benefit from basic items like textbooks, school uniforms and meals, which will also include breakfast. Pasel.